Hi, coaches. So I am here to talk to you guys about how to run a challenge group. So maybe you're hosting a challenge group with me, maybe you're co-hosting with your coach, or maybe you're running your own from scratch. So I want to show you guys how to run them in our new app, which isn't so new anymore, but it's kind of new because we used to always run our challenge groups on Facebook. We now have this handy dandy little app, which is just amazing. I can show it to you on the phone, but I'm actually going to share my screen to show you how to schedule your posts and how to run the group in the app. So in case you haven't seen it yet, this is what the app looks like. Can you see that? We actually just finished our group, so this is like the last day of the group, and this is the page that they show us. But the great thing about this app, you can check in every single day with your workouts, with your Shakeology, and then there's regular posts in it every single day that myself and my fellow coaches will post in there, and you can check in with your daily meals, and we talk about Motivational Monday, Tasty Tuesday, all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm going to actually share my screen with you guys, and I'm going to show you what it looks like and how to start using this group. So here we go. Let me come here to the first page. So it's called the My Challenge Tracker app. When you go on here, it is mychallengetrackerportal.com. I know, longest site in the world. But when you schedule your posts as a coach, that's the site you need to go on. You don't need to do it on your phone. Now, you can do it on your phone, but you want to make sure you go through the website to schedule your posts, not the app. Because if you're just posting in the app, that means you're posting just like anybody else. You're not actually scheduling your posts as a coach. And now that you're a coach, you want to be able to schedule your posts and put them out there on the app. So it's mychallengetrackerportal.com. So if you're going to create, let's just say I actually just created this groups. It is just the easiest thing in the world. Let's move this down. All you need to do is come here, click on my new group. This is if you're running one all by yourself. Obviously, if you're co-hosting with me, I'll show you how to post. So if you are actually making up one from scratch, it literally walks you through step by step. You see 1, 2, 3. Tells you what to do. You come up with the name of the group here. You put the start date, the end date there. You come down here. You're going to select the program. This is all of our workouts, and if everybody's doing a different program, you just do multi-program up here. You can do Shakeology, you can do any of this stuff. And then you just do a description and pick an image from your computer to use for the group. That's it. Easy, easy, easy. You just come down here, it says create group. That's all there is to it. It literally is the easiest thing in the world. I am actually going to go to my groups because I've already created this group. It's coming slowly, guys. Hold on a second. Goodness, very, very, very slow. Okay, so these are all the groups I've ever run. So if you scroll down, you'll see I did a bridal one, Health the Fire Life, Make It Count, Bodacious Bikini. These are all the groups that I've done, and it keeps them all in here for me. So this is a group I just created. It's called Back to You. It's a 21-day group, so I'm going to click on that one. And you will see right here, you can create your first post here. Now, what's really handy dandy about this, you can schedule all of your posts. You see how it says scheduled and draft posts. Easiest thing in the world. So you just click on schedule or draft posts. You come down here, add post. You click on that. Then just like you would on Facebook, you type in what your post is going to be. Let's say it's Motivational Monday. You would just type in, let's say day 1, Motivational Monday. You come here to click an image. You will add an image. I'm just going to take this one because it's right here and I don't have to look for one. Keep calm and eat vegetables. And then you would just below here, just type in your content, like whatever you want to motivate your people with. Then you come down here where it says schedule. You pick the date and the time you want this to go out. The amazing thing about this app is you can schedule all of your posts in advance and you're done. Takes just a few minutes. As you see, this is literally taking me just a few minutes. You just click on the date, you pick the date, then you come down here, you pick the time, and then you just click on schedule, and boom, it's done. If you are helping me co-host a group and you're running the group for 4 days, you can schedule all of those at once. You do not have to do them live. Now, you always have the option of doing them live. Another great thing about this app, if you've done groups before, you can come here to your post library. It will show you every post you've ever done. It's amazing. Like you see, all those are posts I did, and that was from my most recent group, August Boot Camp. If I want to go back to a group I did several months ago, I'll just scroll on down to whichever one. It will show me every single post, as you see, I ever did. It says here, happy Monday. We're glad you have the Quarter Force calendar, whatever, everything we've ever got. Let's say if I wanted to do this post again, I just go copy and schedule. It'll bring it up. I can totally change it all. I can change the image if I want, or I can keep it exactly like it is. I can come on here and change the text, and then exactly the same thing. I just come down here, pick the date, the time, and then click schedule. Done. Really, it truly is the easiest program in the world. It makes it so easy for us guys. Now, one thing I do want to stress, if you do schedule all of your posts in advance, make sure you remember to go and check. You don't want to schedule them all and then completely forget about it and never come into the app, because what people are doing is they're going to be commenting on your post. They're going to be saying, oh, here's my quote for Motivational Monday. And if you don't ever respond, it just looks like you are not present and you're not there, and you don't want it to be like that. So make sure, if you have to put a little alarm on your phone to remind yourself to check in the evening and respond to everybody's posts, it's one of the biggest things about being a coach is you have to be present. You have to help the people in there. If they are participating and they're taking the time out of their day to do this, you have to do it too. That is the great part about being a coach, is that it also holds us accountable too. And we've got to hold them accountable. We have to support them because they're in there every single day. And they may be commenting on their, they may be putting their workouts in there. They're going to be putting their shakes in there. They're going to be putting their meals in there. You want to make sure that you are also present. That does not mean you have to do it every hour. I usually try to check morning, afternoon, and night. If that's too much, just put a little alarm on your phone, like, I don't know, 7 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night before you go to bed. Don't forget to check the app, so that not only do you put your stuff in there, so you want to log in as well because you're participating just as much as they are, but you also want to comment on everything they've done. So that's the beauty of this app. It is so easy. Make sure you turn your notifications on in the app so that the app will remind you. Maybe if you haven't logged in yet, it's a good reminder, and then you're like, oh, I got to go check that group. So make sure the notifications are on and pick a time that works for you. I do 5 p.m. That way it reminds me, oh my goodness, you need to go into that app and make sure you put your stuff in, but also check on everybody else. So that is how you use the My Challenge Tracker app. Greatest thing ever. So if you guys have any questions at all, you know where to find me. Reach out to me, and I'm always here to help you guys. Thank you so much.